Fluffy Paradise starts off as a quite a messed up series. Good lordy, man, how this woman gets isekai'd is actually quite sad. Akitsu Midori, who is 27 years old, by the way, not that old, actually basically the same age as me. I'm turning 27 in 4 days. She comes home from freaking work, right? And the moment she comes home, she literally collapses from exhaustion and rest and pepperoni because work is so freaking stressful. That is crazy. No truck-kun in this anime. Not here, man, not here. So then she goes meet freaking God, which, by the way, I thought the series was going to be a little bit darker at the very least, because God here says, I need you to do something for me here. So I'm going to send you to this other world called Asdilla, I think is how you pronounce it. He says that the humans in this world are persecuting the other creatures in this world. So I'm like, dang, bro, are like the humans evil? Are they just absolute scumbags? And he's telling her that you need to be the decider of whether they basically live or die. That's probably not 100% what he's saying, but that's kind of how I took it a little bit. God diggity dang, bro. You're gonna have to go here and, I guess, get rid of everyone if they're bad. But then he's like, hey, you know what? But don't worry. I'm not sending you to this world like alone or anything. I'm gonna give you a special superpower. She goes off on how she really wants to pet Fluffy things. Her parents have a pet that she never really got to visit and pet, and she's a little bit salty about it. Well, the God of this world says, I got you, girl. I got you. I am going to make every single creature on this planet like you except for humans, which also made me think here, right? Because he said except for humans. Are humans just going to hate her like just naturally? Like animals or creatures, whatever you want to call them. Humans will just detest her. They don't want anything to do with her whatsoever. But no, she gets reincarnated and we meet her new family. To me, my first impression is that these people seem like good people. I mean, they're surrounding her, happy to see her. It's really colorful and bright, which, by the way, I did see a comment that did say that this anime is being created by Studio EMT Squared, who did anime such as Kuma 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 Bear. That kind of makes sense why this series is so warm, and it really has this nice, colorful palette to it. Very cheerful atmosphere. So the humans don't seem like they're rotten, evil human beings, and the God did say, and it's true, that animals really do like her. All these animals are by her. We got chipmunks, we got birds, we got the freaking dog, and a few other animals that I'm not really 100% sure what they are. But Prince in this anime does give her a little bit of crap, and he does enjoy that. She's not really the biggest fan of the prince. And she calls this dude a brute, by the way, which I would not describe him as a brute, personally. And it doesn't seem like just regular creatures like her. This big tiger-looking animal. Lars is his name, doesn't really like humans, or at least not very fond of them, except for his master, which is the Prince Will, and obviously Nefertima. But anyways, her and her parents go to the school to go see her brother and sister, do some kind of test, I guess you could say, against these other people. And after her brother, Ralph, actually beats his opponent, he's talking to this one dude, talking a little bit of crap to him, and obviously Nefertima is not cool with that. She's like, what are you doing, man? You can't be talking smack to my brother. I ain't gonna stand for that. Gives this dude a little bit of crap. By the way, I don't know how old these guys are exactly, but they have to be at least a teenager, right? And then he talks a little bit of smack back, and she just calls him like a stupid head, dummy, or something along those lines. She is 3 years old in this world. She is a child. And this dude's first response to getting called a dummy, getting called a stupid head or something like that, is to smack her. And then Ralph was gonna take the hit for her. I mean, like a good brother, because who the heck just beats a child for calling you a doo-doo head? But then the prince shows up, and he's like, what do you think you're freaking doing, bro? I really hope Ralph kicks his butt. The end of the episode actually caught my attention, though. We see her sister, Kanadia, I believe is how I pronounce her name. Her test is to fight some summoned beast, and for some reason, a freaking dragon shows up. There is no way you're gonna beat this freaking thing. I do like how she's like, all right, you know what? Bring it on. She definitely, got some cockiness to her, so I do like that. And everybody was going to go after the dragon and try to beat him, although I don't really know how well that would freaking go, trying to beat down this dragon. She runs and jumps off a freaking sideline, not even thinking. I think she would have actually rested in pepperoni if something didn't stop her fall completely. I don't really know what that was. I was thinking maybe that was the dragon using some of his magic powers to stop Nema from falling and getting hurt, but I don't know. Maybe it was her own power. I don't think they really specified too much. I don't think it is from how she reacted, by the way. But then she runs towards the dragon and is putting her arms out like, don't hurt the dragon, don't attack him. So now I'm thinking the dragon's gonna absolutely want to protect her as well. The dragon gonna be like her familiar or something like that? Like, that would be pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Having your familiar as this really powerful dragon, I'm assuming it's pretty freaking powerful. It looks like it, at the very least. That would be such a W. So, they ended on quite the funny cliffhanger. So everyone, I hope you all did enjoy the video, and if you would please use code Illya on all G Fuel orders, I would really appreciate that. And I hope you all have a fantastic day, night, evening, morning, whatever the hell time it is for you. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.